Good afternoon, members. On Sunday, the governor called for mass protests, for mobilization, for disruption. He's right, but he had the wrong audience. That is because Illinois is on fire. And it's not a metaphor. It's a five-alarm blaze fueled by 7 straight years of failed leadership from Governor J.B. Pritzker and one-party Democrat control. And it's not Republicans, but Illinois Democrats should not know the moment of peace. They must understand that we will fight their cruelty with every megaphone and microphone that we have, because what they've done to our state is unconscionable. Let me ask you something. What kind of leader brags on national television while the people he governs are fleeing the state in record numbers? Illinois has led in population loss. We're number 1 in people leaving. And you know why? Because families can't afford to live here anymore, because crime is out of control, and because people have packed up and moved to cities and states where there are more opportunities. Governor Pritzker likes to stand in front of fancy crowds and talk about equity, but let's look at the facts. According to Wallet Hub, Illinois ranks dead last, 50th out of 50 states in economic racial equality. Last, minority communities in Illinois fall behind in income, in education, and in opportunity. This has all happened while Democrats are in charge. And Chicago Public Schools rank some of the worst in the nation. And who suffers most? Minority students and kids born into tough situations, now trapped by a broken system that the party in power in this Capitol don't seem interested in fixing. And it gets worse. Governor Pritzker and the Democrats in this assembly have let the Invest in Kids Act, the scholarship program for low-income families, expire. This program gave a lifeline to almost 10,000 low-income students, many of them stuck in dangerous, failing schools. It gave them a choice, a chance for a better future. But the governor let it die. Now those students are being forced back into the very schools where they once were victims, not only of poor education, but sometimes violence. And for what? To appease the Chicago Teachers Union and party donors. It's wrong, it's cruel, and it's a betrayal of everything they claim to stand for. And while Illinois families are scraping to get by, Governor Pritzker made sure that the state spent billions of your dollars on health care for non-citizens. That's right, billions. Not for you, not for your neighbors, but for people who came to Illinois illegally, without any citizenship, green card, work, or education visa, while our own working-class families have to foot the bill. Property taxes were the highest in the nation. And who does that hurt? Homeowners, seniors, and working parents.
Please bring your remarks to a close.
Some in the hardest-hit communities. We can't fix this by tweaking around the edges. It's time to rid this state of a failed system. It's time for bold, unapologetic, conservative leadership. We need to build a new Illinois, one that puts citizens first, restores parental rights, defends public safety, and delivers opportunity to every neighborhood. We are the party of working families. We are the party of common sense, and we are the party of solutions. So yes, the governor was right to call for mobilization, and yes, he should have called for disruption, and yes, I am calling on every Illinoisan, Republican, Independent, and Democrat, to not give a moment peace to those who have led our nation into this, led our state into this inferno. Join us in reclaiming our state from those who burned it to the ground. It's time to fight back. It's time to reclaim Illinois.